Hey Roslyn, namaste, namaste, ashe, ashe. How you doing, girl? I'm sorry about the ending of your reading. I got the astrology horoscope mixed up. I put your birthday in. Virgo came up. I don't know fucking why. You probably have Virgo in your chart because you know we all have different elements in our chart. So even though you are a Libra, you understand you might have Virgo in your moon or your sun or in one of those aspects of your natal chart. So that's probably why it had came up. But since I had that was my bad or the freaking computer's bad. I'm gonna fix it for you, okay? So don't worry. So I'm gonna let you know about Libra and Scorpio compatibility, and I'm just gonna choose one card from the Anubis Oracle deck. All right, because we yesterday we did the Doreen Virtue Angel Answers. Okay, I'm getting some Doreen Virtue. Oh my goodness. They love Oracle cards. That's not the name of it though. Oh my goodness. The romance angels, okay? Those are the cards that we you did want the answers from your other reading about, if y'all gonna have longevity, if y'all gonna be, together, or if it's just a fling, whatever the case may be. We did ask questions and we got the answers from the angels. But with this romance oracle deck that I'm getting, all right, I just ordered it. I'm getting it. I have Amazon Prime, so I'm getting it within 2 days. Okay, so I can't wait for those cards. So those is the cards that was supposed to, but everything happens for a reason. You understand? I was meant to have these cards too, but I was supposed to get the romance oracle before these. That's, you understand? But these still answered our questions, okay? But I also want to do another reading for you when I get those romance angel cards, okay? Just to basically clear up the reading or clarify the reading that we already done for you with the romance, all right? Because this is the angels answers. So I'm going to do another reading for you with the romance oracle, with the romance answers, okay? And that's going to be a whole different story, or maybe not. We'll see. But those, I'm going to do that for you. And if you can, just give a donation because I don't have a set price. But when those cards come, I'm gonna do that for you, okay? Because um I'm just that cool. All right, I'm just that cool, and I know about love relationships and things like that because I'm in a twin flame relationship right now, even though we're in separation, okay? Because he's with a karmic partner. But I understand how you feel, okay? Because everybody needs love, everybody wants love, real love. So basically I'm just gonna pick one card from here, just one card. Basically, just to for I'm asking my angels and my spirit guides and the not the archangels, sorry, and the Egyptian gods and goddesses and the Orishas. That's what I meant to say. The Orishas, not archangel. All right, to assist me with Rosalind and Kevin's compatibility reading. I just want to give one card for Rosalind. Just one card for her. A message, basically, that's what we asking for. Basically, just any type of message they want us to receive for you. I'm just doing this for you because, you cool and I like your vibe. And even though, you didn't ask any questions, and even though you don't be about to do this compatibility um reading for you, I just need to know why I'm doing this reading in case the Egyptian gods and goddesses, the deities, in case they have a message for you. Okay, that's why I'm picking from this deck, and one card fell out. And that's the card I usually go with because that's the message that they have for you. That is the message that they have for you. All right, and this is the Wadjet. Life, force, energy, purification, divine awakener. That is the card that fell out for you, girl. All right. So we're going to talk about that card some more. All right. But let me just get into your compatibility reading first, because last night I was talking about Virgo and that was not correct. Not a motherfucking Virgo. All right. You was a Libra. You need balance. Yes. Yes. You need balance. And that's what it's all about. Okay. So let's get started. We're gonna get into this card later, okay? But basically this card, you know, is saying that, life force energy, purification, divine awakener. And remember I told you about the divine timing yesterday with your other reading, okay? And you see the eye of Ra right here and the snake. It just seemed like he's just, moving along. He's not letting nothing stop him, even though he might be slow, even though it might be stagnation. Okay, he still is moving along. Okay, so we're gonna get into that card after. Okay, I get into after I talk about this, and we're gonna clarify that card, and that's gonna be it. Okay, Rosalind. So I'm just asking my spirit guides. I'm asking Rosalind's spirit guides to just assist us with this compatibility reading. Okay, and this message that they have for her. The gods and goddesses, the Egyptian deities, Mother Isis, Father Osiris. I'm just asking for y'all divine messages and divine wisdom and love and light to assist us on this. Thank you so much. Okay. So Libra and Scorpio, sexual intimacy compatibility. Woo! This is an intense couple in every way. Wow, see, this is definitely on a whole nother level now, since this is another sign, okay? This is like, okay now. Okay, now I get it. This is an intense couple in every way, and their sexual relationship is something truly exciting and challenging. At the same time, they are linked through their animalistic natures, continually continuing one another, ruled by planets that also rule their opposing signs. This is a complicated sexual contact. This is a complicated sexual contact. For they are ruled by Venus and Mars, as if they were made for each other. Woo! See? You never know, girl. That's why I said yesterday, you understand? Just it's all about timing. You understand? Because it's still fresh, it's still new. Okay, so you never know. You might find out to be that y'all are okay, not karmic partners. He probably is one of your soulmates in this lifetime. Okay, because it says as if they were made for each other. However, they seem to lack the touch of the element they both need, separated by the quick superficial element of air. And Libra, okay, I'm an air sign too. An emotional, slow element of water and Scorpio, because Scorpio is a water sign, okay, and we are air signs. Okay, so Libra and Scorpio. If he gotta bring balance to you, baby girl, because that's what you represent. That's what you all about, balance. So he has to bring that into your life, okay? You can't have somebody in your life that's not going to bring you balance, okay? I'm not saying that he's not, okay? I'm just saying that, he needs to do that. If he's not, he needs to. If he is, that's great, okay? Even if they don't make each other happy in other parts of their relationship, when a Libra partner lets go to their instinctive animalistic side, they easily become one with their Scorpio partner. Their sex life can be incredible, emotional, and demanding. For the pull of their energies is extremely strong and make them both obsessive and possessive and one another. They will both often get too they will both often get so tired that their relationship seems impossible to break. Y'all probably have a bond, all right? Or over time, y'all will build a bond that is going to be like, yo, nobody can't, break this bond between y'all because y'all, is that tight. Because it says they will both often get so tired that their relationship seems impossible to break. Okay? These ties are created through their physical contact, even if everything else is in their relationship makes them deeply unsatisfied. Okay? And the Libra and Scorpio, y'all sexual intimacy compatibility, y'all have a 45%. Okay? So you could also probably try to work on that or just see where it goes, okay, from there. Okay. Now we talking about Libra and Scorpio trust. You and Kevin's trust, okay, with each other. If Scorpio cannot trust someone, it is Libra. You hear that? If Kevin cannot trust anyone, he trusts you, Rosalind. Okay? It is Libra. How could they when there seems to be an obvious need in their Libra partner to show how attractive and sensual they are to the rest of the world? As if this wasn't enough. That possessiveness of Scorpio is easily absorbed by the Libra, and they will start acting in a similar way, obsessing about each time their partner wants to do anything alone. Even though this is the worst case scenario, this atmosphere will probably be present in any Libra Scorpio couple on a similar scale. The question is, are they ready to live like this every day? Okay, the question is, are they ready to live like this every day? Just, ask yourself that. Is this the man that I want to spend the rest of my life with? Every single day, You got to know that and not just want that for that moment in time, okay? You could think you are thinking longevity because obviously your question yesterday, when I did your reading was, will they be longevity commitment? All right, but that's only, you will find that out in a matter of divine timing. Okay, and it's funny how this card says divine awakening. All right, but we're going to get to that in a minute. Okay, even though this is the worst case scenario, this atmosphere will probably be presented in any Libra Scorpio couple on a similar scale. The question is, are they ready to live like this every day? If they accept this as a way of sharing true deep love. Okay, remember I told you about that unconditional love, not conditioned love, okay? If he accept, okay, what you want or what you accepting, okay? This as a way of sharing true deep love, then their trust issues might not be much of a problem, however weird they might seem. And the Libra and Scorpio trust, you have a 1% on that. Okay? But like I said, it's nothing probably to worry about. This is not, because like I said, even, you have Libra in your chart. If this doesn't resonate, about the trust issue, then just let that go. All right, let it pass. Even though it says 1%, you understand? Because like I said, even though you Libra and he's Scorpio, y'all still have, okay, that's just in one aspect of your chart. That could be your sun sign, your moon. You understand? I didn't do your natal chart, so I don't really know it like that. But I'm just telling you, it's like that. Okay, like I'm a Gemini, but I have Aries and Pisces in my chart. My moon sign, my rising. You understand? Like it's yeah, I don't know if you know about stuff like that. It's kind of complicated, but if you do, then you understand what I'm saying. But some people really don't know about natal charts. But as spiritual beings, we are into stuff like I'm into stuff like that. Hopefully, you are too. But if not, then that will come to you. All right, for you to know and study. Okay, so Libra and Scorpio's communication and intellect. There is nothing Scorpio can say that Libra won't be able to rationalize. Their communication is the exact place where the connection of Libra to Saturn comes in handy. This will give Libra the ability to slow down, breathe in, and understand the impulsive acts or words of the Scorpio partner, right? Because Scorpios are very like snappy, like a goddamn scorpion, okay? Like, yes, trust me, my sister's Scorpio, all right? And she's a BITCA, okay? But some of them are like that, not all, because I had dated this one guy, he was a Scorpio, but he wasn't like that with me, but with other people, he could be like snappy and you understand, like he had a mouth on him, okay? So basically, their communication is the exact place where the connection of Libra and Saturn comes in handy. This will give Libra the ability to slow down, breathe in, and understand the impulsive acts or words of their Scorpio partner. This is just enough depths in both of these signs. Even though Libra is an air sign and quite distant from planet Earth, this will allow just enough understanding between them in a rational sense. The problem they have to deal with is in the fact that they both represent a detriment for each other's rulers. This will easily lead to the dismissal of each other's personalities, especially since Libra has to deal with personality issues through the fall of the sun, and Scorpio doesn't accept anything that isn't whole. So he don't want no half-ass shit. He want all of it. All right. If you not giving it, he don't business. He don't want it. Okay. Scorpio doesn't accept anything that isn't whole. Libra will have trouble understanding the aggressively clear side of Scorpio, as much as Scorpio won't understand the dishonest act of their Libra partner. The, their difference their differences can be very difficult to reconcile if they get too close to each other and start meddling in their personal lives and decisions. Okay? So basically, it's basically saying, help him out, give him advice and shit, stuff like that, but don't overdo it. Okay? And the Libra and your Scorpio communication and intellect, you have a 55% in that, okay? Now we're going to talk about your Libra and Scorpio emotions, okay? This is Rosalind and Kevin's, we talking about love. So we talking about Kevin and Rosalind emotions right now, okay? There is an incredible intensity to their feelings when they do fall in love. You hear that? What that said? It said there is an incredible intensity to their feelings when they do fall in love, because you said that you do feel him when he's away. You say y'all do have some type of telepathy communication, okay? And it tells you right there that it's intense, and that's what it's all about, intensity. All right, because that's how you know if something is, you have a connection with somebody or something the intense way. If that's not there, then it's fake, it's bullshit. Okay, but you feel that, so that's great. All right, because I feel that with my flame. I know you're like, girl, you always talk about that flame. No. All right. So in many cases, love simply won't happen. Let me read that over. There is an incredible intensity to their feelings when they do fall in love. In many cases, love simply won't happen. Libra looks for an active fairy partner that will awaken their life force and bring light into their life. Yo, this is we did not even clarify this card yet from the book. And I'm reading this on about your compatibility with him, and this card is just sitting here, and I'm just like, I'm just feeling the vibe right now. Okay, so basically, I just want to throw this in there. Okay, it says in many cases love simply won't happen. Libra looks for an active fairy partner that will awaken their life force and bring light into their life. So to me, this is you. This is you. Life force energy, purification, divine awakener. In many cases, love simply won't happen. Libra looks for, that's probably what happened in his past relationships, okay? And nothing wasn't happening for him because these bitches was all the same. They wasn't acting like no queens. They was acting like bitches. So love was not happening, okay, for him, because Libra looks for an active fairy partner that will awaken their life force. Life force energy! That's crazy. And you see, I was shuffling this card fell out. I did not pick this card. I did not pick this card at freaking all, because when they fall out, that is the message that they have for you, and it's freaking crazy right now. Let me continue. Woo! In many cases, love simply won't happen. Libra looks for an active fairy partner that will awaken their life force and bring light into their life. And remember, I asked you if you were spiritual, if you was, awakened and stuff like that. I'm looking at the time. All right, so I think you're gonna be the one to do that for him, for real, for real. I definitely think that. Okay, and feel that also. Okay. Scorpio looks for someone physically, sensually, and practically. And although Libra can meet these needs to some point due to Saturn's exhortation and the rule of Venus, in most cases, this is not primarily who they want to be. When a spark exists between them, it will easily build up to a fire, burning entire cities, forests, and everyone on its way, including both of them. That nuclear energy of Scorpio is ignited by its preceding sign of Libra. You, because it carries information on all unresolved issues in relationships and all of the anger that hasn't been let out because of the forced need for appropriate behavior. Remember, I was just saying that he probably was in past relationships with these girls, and it's like they always airheads. Okay, now he came across you, and you're gonna blow his fucking mind. All right, yes you are, Rosalind. In other words, Libra will accumulate the unexpressed sexual energy and it will burst in Scorpio, leading to a lifelong war if enough is pushed under the rug. This will be construed as ultimate love making their emotional relationship ridiculously intense. They need to understand that love is about tenderness as much as everything else. And if they don't have any, maybe it is not love, but simply physical attraction and a need to vent from restrictions. Okay. And the Libra and Scorpio emotions, y'all have a 25%. Okay, so over time, like I said, over in divine time, and you're going to find out, all right, more about this relationship, but it's too soon, okay? It's too soon now. It's only been like 10 months, okay? Okay, so now we're going to talk about Rosalind and Kevin values, okay? Both of you, okay, both of you partners will value consistency, all right? Consistency, me too, girl. And commitment. And you asked about that yesterday. You asked about commitment yesterday. All right, and because you want consistency, like you fucking wrote me. You said you want to know on if you have longevity, some type of commitment there. All right, because basically you want to know if you should stop wasting time or if you should be consistent with him. All right, you didn't write consistent, but basically, okay, it's different meanings. All right, to describe this word, but basically that's what it is. Okay. Wow. And this is something that will connect them in the first place. You hear that? Both of these partners will value consistency and commitment. And this is something that will connect them in the first place. So that's what connected y'all in the get-go, the first place. Y'all both probably was on the same mind track. Okay. Y'all probably had the same thoughts at the same goddamn time when y'all met or when y'all connected. Okay. Because they said, all right, something that will connected them in the goddamn first place, basically. However, the rest of their systems of value don't coincide that much, and they will differ on behavior and expectations of other people. With Libra frowning at indecent, indeceit behavior, Scorpio will have indecent friends, honest about their act and fully accepted and respected for that. It seems to Libra that Scorpio does everything out of the ordinary just to seem special, while Scorpio sees Libra as doing everything ordinary just to fit in. The main problem here is in the value they give to opinions of other people, and this will not be easy to overcome. All right, Libra and Scorpio values. All right, y'all have a 10%. Okay. Libra and Scorpio, Rosalind and Kevin shared activities, okay, which are, when y'all together, all right, what we need, all right, we gonna shoot or shot. When y'all together, what type of activities, all right, y'all enjoy, whatever. If there is an activity a Libra and a Scorpio can share all the time, it must be sex to blood clot. Yo, they fucking too tough. Yo, they said that's the fucking activity, all right, Rosalind? So you better get motherfucking creative. You better get some handcuffs, some motherfucking oil, and time to get it popping, all right, Rosalind? Okay? So, it must be sex. Scorpio will awaken the animalistic side of their Libra partner. Kevin, yes, he's gonna awaken. All right, Rosalind, he's gonna awaken that animalistic side. All right, of their Libra partner, and their time together will most certainly be forced on both partners, following their instinct. Scorpio is a sign of the ex, exor, ex, ex, exhaustation. I can't even pronounce the goddamn word, girl. All right, whatever. Exaltation. Exhaustation. All right, whatever. Okay. Scorpio is a sign, all right, of Uranus, and they will lack patience. Okay. For indecisiveness of Libra. All right, so try not to be indecisive, Rosalind. Okay, try to just have we have a clear understanding of what you want or whatever the case. This basically you don't have time to think about it. All right, you're gonna have time, but just like I said, don't make a decision as of yet. Just wait it out and see, where this relationship can go before you, all right? But I'm just telling you, don't be indecisive, because they will lack patience for that. All right, your Scorpio partner, for indecisiveness of Libra. Okay, this is why their needs won't fit very well in other areas of their lives, if they might not be able to meet each other's expectations. So you probably have some expectations of him, all right, that you want him to be this great man. You want him to be, loyal, faithful. You probably want to have a family with him. We don't know yet, because you're going to find all that out in divine time. It's too soon to know that. All right, unless you feel like I said, unless you feel like this is your twin flame or soulmate, that's different. All right, but if this is a karmic or soulmate, because we not meant to be with our soulmate or twin flame. I mean, yes, we are our twin flame. Our soulmate or our karmic. We're not supposed to stay with them. We're supposed to, yes, experience love with them and relationship and things like, yes, but that's it. Twin flame, that is our life partner. Okay, so unless you feel like that, then that's a different story. Okay, but your expectations he may have about you, your expectations, you may have about him. Basically, like I told you in your other reading yesterday, yeah, you just basically need to open up and just have a serious conversation with him. Most definitely. Okay? And so, yeah, both could be on the same page. All right? An expectation to this rule occurs when Libra turns the dark to the dark side. You hear that? An expectation to this rule occurs when Libra turns to the dark side and gives into the need of Scorpio to take them to the underworld. This is all spiritual, baby girl. An expectation to this rule occurs when Libra turns to the dark side and gives in to the need of Scorpios to take them to the underworld. All right, that's where Osiris is at. Osiris and Isis, okay, the underworld. No other partner will ignite this need in Scorpio as a Libra partner. What? Did you hear what the fuck they just said? Rosalind? And I said that earlier. I said he probably was in a relationship with these past girls. They probably was fucking airheads. They probably wasn't teaching him nothing. If, they wasn't learning nothing from him. I mean, he wasn't learning nothing from them. He just like they just probably a fuck. You understand? And it fucking confirmed that. No other partner. No other partner. And I said that way before we got to this part of the Libra Scorpio activities. No other partner will ignite this need in Scorpio as a Libra partner. Rosalind, you done know? Say you the fucking one, yo. You the one that's gonna fucking change his fucking perspective on women. You the one that's gonna change his perspective on love, relationships. You are the one. I'm not saying you are the one for him. I'm not saying that, like, okay. I'm saying at this time, yes, you are the one for him. But I'm not trying to say, okay, you are like, okay, y'all are definitely the one for each other. I'm not trying to say, I don't want you to get confused, okay? But you are the one to make a difference in this man's life. You are the one that you understand that he's like, wow, like, you understand, just like my boo, my twin flame, he's very handsome and attractive, and he meet all these girls, okay? But they just, was a fuck, or he just used them for their money, whatever. But me, I talk about spiritual shit, and I open up his mind, all right, and I open up his crown chakra, his heart chakra. You understand? I'm telling him all about this spiritual and spiritual and cosmology. You understand? I'm just basically enlightening him. So no other partner will ignite that, okay? And for him, like, I'm giving you an example, right? For me, no other partner will ignite that in him. So even though we're not together right now, nobody's not being satisfied. He's not getting that. You understand that wisdom and knowledge that I can be given because I'm the only one. You understand I could give that to him. Okay, so it's saying no other partner will ignite that. All right, will not ignite this. No other partner will ignite this need in Scorpio as a Libra partner, as you. So any fucking doubts, fears, whatever, you listen up. Just know he fucking feel that shit. Like, wow, I came across a beautiful fucking queen. Like she changed. Listen up. He's thinking greatness about you. He's thinking great about you. It's only you, the Libra partner. Nobody, no other partners. You are dealing with him right now. You will ignite whatever you need to ignite. Life force, energy, purification, divine awakening. Let's see what this card is about. We closing out the reading, baby. Oh, wait. Sorry. Let me just summarize this up, okay? And then we're going to close it out with the card. Clarification. The relationship of Libra and Scorpio is in no way easy and light. That's why I told you to keep going. Don't give up. Wait for divine timing. Put in the work. All right, because it's not going to be, all right, no way easy and light. Both of these partners will have to face their dark sides through this bond. Through this bond. Y'all gonna have to face that dark side and y'all shadow self. That's why I tell you to open up and talk to him to see where his mind is at. See where his head is at. All right, see if he's in that and you know if his heart chakra is open. It's you know if he's in that unconditional love. Okay? And although this can lead to an incredible and intense sex life, that's one thing I could say also about your relationship. Y'all probably have a good sex life or y'all going to have a great sex life, okay? And emotions that no one else can understand. No one else can understand. Didn't I say that, Roslyn, that you are the one that made a difference in his life because those other ratchet ass fucking bitches, all right, they're just waste fucking time with him, all right? And emotions that no one else can understand. It might lead them both to a depressive hole that won't easily get out of. The only way for this couple to last in a satisfying and gentle relationship is for both partners to build a strong individual, independent life. Okay? Still be with your partner, still be with him and stuff, but still still have your own little stuff going on too, like going out with your friends and spending alone time by yourself, okay? And then coming together and just bringing that energy, all right? In a connection when y'all come together, okay? Because it said both partners to build a strong individual. It says the only way for this couple to last in a satisfying and gentle relationship is for both partners to build a strong individual, independent life. Okay? Not codependent, independent. Okay? Or they will get sucked into the whirlpool of karmic emotions and obsessive negative expectations. You hear what it said? Or they will get sucked into the whirlpool of karmic emotions. Okay, and you don't want that. Trust me, because my boo right now, he's with a karmic partner in a karmic situation right now. Hopefully he's not, but he probably still is. So you don't want that, because if that was to happen, then that means your next lifetime you're gonna have to clear that karmic debt up. Okay, so just make sure you don't try to do that with this relationship right now, or you're gonna have to clear it up in the next lifetime. Okay, and your summary, y'all have a 29%, but that, I mean, to me, y'all are compatible, especially in the sex. Especially with the sex, y'all compatible. That's one thing I fucking know, and that's that's good, because he has to please you and you have to please him. Because if y'all don't have no satisfaction, okay, in that, then that means, okay, that y'all gonna be looking for other people. But if the sex is good, then you got to start, the communication has to be good also, okay? right, so let's just clarify this card right here because I think this is gonna basically tell us, like, what you are in, how he sees you, what you are in his life, because you're more than just, his girlfriend or his, or his friend or his queen, whatever. You're more than that, more than what meets the eye. All right, so let's just clarify this card and close this reading out. Okay, Wajet, life force energy. Remember, we spoke about that in your compatibility reading. Okay, purification, divine awakener. Wajet, the great cobra, serpent goddess, is ancient. She is closely associated with Nekbet Mother Mut. All right, that's the ancient grandmother of wisdom and knowledge. Okay, Mother Nekbet, Mother Mut. All right, she was a fierce protector of children. Remember, you said you like helping children, Rosalind? She was a fierce protector of children and later of pharaohs. From her position on the living Uranus crown, she spit fire at Pharaoh's enemies. You will find her upon Sekhmet diadem as well. Wajet spiraled her way into our lives, opening and clearing our chakra centers with her Kundalini. Didn't I tell you about, your I was talking about the heart chakra. If his heart chakra is open, you know, because obviously yours is, because you came to me for this reading, so you're questioning in love, all right? Your intuition, all right? So that's crazy. And you probably gonna be the one. If not, you probably gonna be the one to open his chakra up. Why? Because they said in the goddamn reading. You are Libra, Rosalind, not nobody else. Shit. All right, it's nobody after you. It's you. You gonna be the one, and then whatever happens after you, that's gonna be that. But you the one that started that. You the one that opened that up. You the one. All right. You gonna be the one. All right. Chakra centers were Kundalini or life force energy. The Kundalini is that intense feeling that we get, like probably like when we are around the person that we really like or love, and we feel this sexual, energy. It's like a snake crawling up our spine, up our body. Wajet, that's the Kundalini energy that feel that's so intense, like woo, baby. All right, or life force energy. She is a daunting and sometimes fearsome presence. When this divine awakener moves through us, she purifies our motives and gives us the gifts of humility. The most important characteristic that she looks for as we approach her. To receive her blessing in a merciful way, we must deal with issues around ignorance, greed, and arrogance. We can learn from wisdom or learn from woe. But Wajet assures us that we will learn her lessons and take greater responsibility for our thoughts and actions in the world. She reminds us that it's not now or never, but now or later. And I did your reading yesterday, Rosalind, and it said, okay, unlikely. All right, and right now it says she reminds us that it's not now or never, but now or later. This is fucking like clarifying the reading from last night, from yesterday. Because you got the unlikely, all right, you had the no, and you had the other card that was like, okay, like a maybe card too. All of them was just like, basically wait on it. Divine timing cards, basically, And then right here saying that shit. She reminds us that it's not now or never, because it's not saying yes or no, but now or later. It's all about that divine timing. I know you're like, oh boy, me too with the divine timing, girl. But that's the universe. That's how the universe works. All right, baby girl. So I'm glad I did this for you because you have some more message, you have some extra messages, and this is like more clarification to what the fuck I already did for you yesterday. All right. If you have drawn this card, your ego may be undergoing a transformation or an adjustment that will balance your energies. All right. Didn't I told you you need balance. All right. This book doesn't know you're a Libra at all. This book doesn't know that. All right. These cards, that's not, I love, thank you. Thank you so much, my angels and my guys. Thank you. All right. This book doesn't know, this book don't talk about signs. Okay. And I told you that before I read this message. I told you that he needs to bring you balance, okay, in your life. If he's not already doing it, or if he's not doing it, he needs to. And if he is, great. Okay, because your ego may be undergoing a transformation or an adjustment that will balance your energies so that you can handle the power of this goddess that you are, that I told you fucking been was, but I fucking did your reading yesterday. All right, because you gotta handle that power of this goddess energy. All right, you may be experiencing a potent purification process that can express itself as a kundalini awakening. Be prepared for a major shift in consciousness. We spoke about that too. I was like, I don't know if conscious or spiritual or whatever, but what the messages was there, and come to find out you are, and that's very good. Okay. Wow. So you are basically, to me, this is telling me you are elevating. You are elevating, okay? And just keep up the good work, Rosalind. You're doing a great job. All right. Be prepared for a major shift in consciousness, leading you from ignorance and greed to a more enlightening awareness. Wow. You hear what it said? Be prepared for a major shift in consciousness, leading you from ignorance and greed. All right. Remember, we didn't really talk about no greed or anything, but we was talking about your pinnacles, your paper, your money, your finances. Okay. So basically, this is telling me also, all right, that just manifest whatever it is that you want, because like I said, we already said whatever you touch is gold. All right, and you are a goddess, and that's why it's going to turn to gold. Whatever you manifest, whatever you do, whatever you set your mind to, is going to work out. All right, but it's based, this is that part is telling me, don't be, I know you not, because I know vibes. Okay, I'm not saying you being greedy for it, but I'm just saying, watch that. Don't be greedy. You're not being greedy, but don't ever, get to that point, because like I said, not needing nothing attracts everything. So don't be greedy for it. Just know that it's yours, it's mine. I'm manifesting it. I'm putting the work in. I'm gonna get it. All right. Leading you from ignorance and greed to a more enlightening awareness. And that's basically the enlightening awareness is manifestation. All right, manifesting whatever it is that you want, that abundance. Okay. You may wish to make a written inventory. And remember, I told you about the binding spell. It's not really a spell. I don't know if it's really to go, but it's called I'm gonna say binding spell, binding ritual, binding spell. You write, your intentions, your good intentions on paper. You're gonna put it in a freezer with a Ziploc bag. Remember I told you that? You may wish to make a written inventory. They said that, so that what made me think about what I told you yesterday, okay? Or whatever comes to mind that you have been ignoring. Remember, we spoke about that too. If it's something that you want to do, it's something that you're passionate about, something that you understand that you fear of, doing, or you just scared or unsure, like, how if I fail, I don't know how to start, whatever. We talked about that too. All right, it said you may wish to make a written inventory, whatever comes to mind that you have been ignoring. Whatever it is, we spoke about that too yesterday. Your true passion in life. Whatever you ignoring, that's haunting you. That's gonna, you understand, bring your finances too. Whatever you passionate about that you're ignoring, that's keep haunting you, that's keep coming back, that is gonna All right, that's gonna be that for that your finances also. But it's saying that your mind, all right, whatever comes to mind that you have been ignoring, is saying this is the message that they wanted you to know before I close your reading. That's why I chose one card for you, because they always, even though I'm doing a love compatibility reading, they still need you to know something else also too. Okay, so that's why I pulled this card for you, because I knew it was something here for you tonight. Okay. Note, anything you've been acting out through inappropriate hunger or addictive ways. These, these are now ready to disintegrate, disintegrate and dissolve as you shift to a more enlightening way of being. Wow. If you're hitting the wall or bottoming out in a particular situation, you can call on Widget to help you break through to the other side. Wow, that is so beautiful, Rosalind. I hope this reading resonated with you, because it definitely resonated with me. All right. You and Kevin, y'all have a good, relationship so far, a good bond. Just see where it goes from here. Put in the work and the effort. Talk to him, communicate with him, talk to your spirit guides and your angels. Call on them. And if you need any assistance or help, or I have love potion, I have love incense, whatever. All right, whatever you want me to burn that during your reading, or whatever you want me to do, you need assistance, I'm here for you, girl. All right, love, peace, and unity. Good night. Ashe, ashe, namaste.